Okay, so you got your head off your car and everyone's like, oh, did you check it with a square? Well, technically you're supposed to come across like this, and then come across like this, and of course in the center. Now, when I look in the center, I also notice that I can wiggle the square pretty easily. It doesn't make any contact at all. So we've got a warped head right here. It's not warped very much at all, but not very much is just enough to cause the problem this car was having. Around town, it didn't overheat, everything was great. Get up on the interstate, drive it 15 minutes, and it was enough to bubble out coolant out the overflow. So, and what it is right here on number 4 and a little bit on number 3, it's just enough. And then number 1 and 2 cylinder side, it's just barely. So we're gonna go ahead and take it to a machine shop real quick, and we're gonna see which one we're gonna do. We might put it on the machine and have it milled, or we might use their sander. And I've done pretty good with the sanders before, especially when it's only it's such a hair of a warp. Usually when you put it on the sander, you'll be able to clearly see it. It'll take away some of the surface area on the sides over here, and then you'll see this would be untouched, and that's another way of telling you if it's, you know, got a warped head. Also, when the big milling machine comes across, it'll take out pieces of material on this side, and then it'll totally miss the center, and then it'll start taking it right here, and you have to go back and forth a couple times until it actually makes contact all the way across. Anyway, so it's time for a trip to the machine shop. I will come back and I will show you the resurfaced head when we get back. Okay, back from the machine shop. We had it milled down some, and it actually looks pretty good. Everywhere I stick this thing, make solid contact all throughout. Let's see if we can flip this thing up so you can see some. I mean, it's actually making contact in the center now. So the head was actually a little bit twisted and a little bit warped, but now it's pretty flush. That's a good thing. So tomorrow will be part 2 to putting your head gasket on your Honda Civics with the D17 motors, and it will be part 2 of doing a timing belt for your D17 motors. So anyways, check back by. Hope that helps you guys. Like I said, it never hurts to check your head out. Putting a straight edge on it, and I found the warp right off the bat. So if your car's overheating and, you know, bubbling up your radiator, it's a good idea if you blow your head gasket, because all it does, it lifts up just enough to kind of seep the pressure by, is what it does. So 11:59 videos out.